Hello everyone, it's me Groovin', and I know I've been absent for almost a month. I was just doing one project. Here we are, the Deltarune Castletown inspired castle in MineCrap. And yes, it's inspired, so as you can see at the first look, it doesn't even look remotely like the Ralsei's castle in Deltarune. Yeah, maybe because I suck at building, yeah, that too, but also in some other aspects that I'm gonna show later in this video. We need to go and have a little tour. So here we are, we have this little gate and the walls of the castle, and there are two towers in the front and gonna be two towers in the back too. I'm gonna show it later. So we have this little gate that leads us to the main court. Here's a little symbol of a Deltarune on the floor, and there's a main castle building, and as you can see the wings of the castle. And yeah, I'm really sorry for the snow capes because I'm too lazy to remove them and I live in a snowy biome. So yeah, so here's the courtyard, and oh yeah, there's one video that inspired me to do this build, and it's gonna be in description. Also, there's gonna be another video of a tutorial how to make a tower roof that I used in this build. Also gonna be in description. Okay, let's head in the building. There's like two doors, really cool arch thing going on, and here we are. Here's a cauldron, really big cauldron with a blue campfire at the bottom. And also, it's not just for decoration. If you put the button right there and press it, and you got a cake! You got a cake! Here we have a cake. There's a main secret door that no one knows what's behind it. I don't know either. Firstly, we can go to the basement. And if the original was just a prison for the bad guys, or the living quarters for the bad guys, this one is a little different. You'll see. And as you can see, yeah, there's the second reason why it's inspired and not like replica. We have a bunch of farms. We have a pumpkin farm, we have a watermelon farm, lava farm, infinite water source, nether sprouts farm, whatever it's called, brune stained. We have blast furnaces, regular furnaces, and the smokers. And there's a little crafting table too. How we can forget about the enchantment table? Here we have it. 30 level. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh no, wait. I forgot, there's a special hatch. How are we gonna put the cake back to the dispenser? So yeah, here we have a little trapdoor that we can open. And we can open the dispenser and put the new cake in it to make the magic of a cooking cauldron happen. So yeah, and you can actually see the redstone over there. Okay, now we can go back to the first floor. And now, no, not yet, we need to go to the second one. Going to the second floor, you need to turn left, then there's a like hallway, and on your left is gonna be rooms. So yeah, here we have 3 rooms, and entrance, there's no third floor, because I was building before chapter 3 and 4, so I have no idea what's behind that. We have Chris's room, Susie's room, and Lancer's room. And let me tell you about the Chris room. The warped wood. I don't know how many times I sacrifice to find the warped forest in the nether. Maybe I'm gonna leave the clip, but yeah, let's see the Chris room. So yeah, it's pretty small. Yeah. So what do we have? We have a wardrobe. We have a little stand. There's a like shelf thingy that I made with a trapdoor and carpet. And here's the bed with a little trapdoor and a little flower pot. And of course, I couldn't forget moss corner, of course. And we have a little barrel, painting, so the room wouldn't feel empty. Okay, that's Chris' room. Okay, we can go to the Susie's room. It looks kinda like that. But okay, we have a bed, we have like a fridge thingy, we have a stand for the lamp, and we have a wardrobe painting. And we have an armor stand because, well, I could like grab a diamond armor and put it on the armor stand to mimic the ice sculpture, but I'm not gonna do it. And also I forgot to add about the carpets both in Chris's room and Susie's room. Okay, and now the Lancer's room. And yeah, it looks kind of bad. So we have like a little carpet, the cool carpet, and the banner that simulates the Lancer's door. When you go up, you like sploing. Okay, so it's pretty dark in here. We have like 4 frames that kind of illustrate the portraits, and we have this one glowing frame that kind of illustrates the spade symbol or whatever, and the bed. And we can just exit the Lancer's room. Boys. And yeah, here's the entrance to this, kind of blocked out, but it's actually blocked out by the birch sign and the black concrete, so it made the dark effect of a gnome. So yeah, that's the second floor, and we can go back to the first floor and finally see what's behind this secret door in the middle. Okay, we can go, and now I see this secret door. Everyone's waiting. What's behind it? Well, let's see. I have a pickaxe in my hand. And nothing. There's actually nothing because left it out as it is. Just put a torch, so there were no gonna be monsters in there. But I'm gonna show you what's behind that wall because I built something for it, and I'm gonna show it later too. And we have a little garden with a tree in the middle. I wonder what's behind the tree. And nothing. There's no man behind the tree, and he doesn't give you eggs. So yeah, that's enough. There's a little garden with a tree in the middle. Okay, now we can go back, and I can show you around the castle walls, to tell you more about it. So we can go. Here's a little yard again, and we exit the gate. And now I'm gonna show you around the castle walls. So now we can see the whole pattern. We can see the wings and the towers. And now you can see the tree that kind of like peeks from the walls to make you intrigued what's behind it. And yeah, and there's the 2 towers I was talking about in the back of the castle. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the whole castle. Yeah, I know it's not that much, and I was really lazy with it, so yeah, it's so bad. But yep, that's pretty much it. Deltarune tomorrow, I guess. See you later. Maybe, I don't know, like in 2 or 4 weeks. Maybe never. Yep, that was it. Bye.